division. Returning as a former world champion from the USA, Rizzo. Sending out a Scrafty and a Honduras. Excuse me, that's Matteo. And there's a fake out from Matteo. A thunder wave that will paralyze Ray's tracking. Sacred sword. On to the senior division. Boy, Sejun using an early protect. Rock slide is going to do some serious damage to Sejun's Chandelure. It's out of there. Each of these trainers. And there's a huge rock slide. Some massive damage. In addition, boy, the South Korean just hanging on by a ledge with that Thunderous. And on the field, Matteo with a recently paralyzed Thunderous, a Crocodile. Rizzo with a substitute on the field in his Thunderous. Some massive damage to Matteo Gini. And there's a rock slide which may very well take out Ray's Thunderous. Is he holding a focus? It's a Chardy Berry. What can that do? I think he's still gonna go. Ray's Thunderous out of commission. In the junior division, we have Brian Huff taking game one as well. Things are... Wow, there's Matteo using a protect on his Crocodile. And we're seeing a Dragon Pulse do 0 damage. But that rock slide will hit the Thunderous. And it may very well do enough damage. Oh, brilliant use of berries. Can he hang in there? He certainly can. A Thunderbolt pops back at that Terrakion. Already paralyzed. And he's down to a Scrafty. We're seeing a Thunderous and a Terrakion. Boy, there's a fake out that's going to make that Terrakion flinch. Boy, it's going right to the Scrafty. Boy, that was quite a bit. Jeez, there's a well-used Spore on Cameron's Terrakion. This will be the first time we have an American who win that World Championship 2 times. We see a protect. And there's a tailwind. Matteo's Pokemon moving quickly. seems so much off. It may just do that Tornadus in. Well, just holding on by a shard. He's counting down. We're at just under 4 minutes right now. At the close of that 4-minute timer. The game will decide based on a number of factors whom the winner will be. So these trainers have to make decisions quickly. There's a rock slide hitting Ray's Pokemon full force. And there's a Dragon Pulse. Boy, right in the old snout for that crocodile. Matteo losing another Pokemon. And here's an acrobatics. Boy, that is going to be, wow, it does quite a bit of damage. And out goes Ray's Hydreigon. The trainers exchanging blows. Oh my goodness! A huge twist of fortune for the... Ray sending out his shiny Conkeldurr. Mateo's Tornadus protecting its interests. Those interests are to stay conscious on this field of battle. Boom goes the Drain Punch. But a Rock Slide hits not at all. Drain Punch hits not at all. We're moving on to seniors. I think I'm snoozing Pokemon. Boy, this may be it for Matteo over here in the Masters. And Matteo's Tornadus out of commission as Ray is fueled to victory by as many supporters in the audience. Out goes his own track in. It's a revolving door of Pokemon. Now let's see what the seniors are up to. Each of the trainers with Pokemon with extraordinarily low health. Dangerous to keep them out on the field, but they're their hard hitters. World champion, but not if Sejun has anything to say about it. He sends out his own Tornadus. Honduras, excuse me. Now let's take a look back at juniors. Over here, each of the trainers, wow, we just saw Justified, one of the signature moves of Terrakion. His attack is going to really boost after dark attacks. Boy, there's a close combat on to Ian's Zoroark. It is out of commission. And as the timer ticks down in the junior division, when you're battling, that's because this music was specially composed by Mr. Junichi Masuda, especially for the world here today. And it looks like in the interim, Cameron Jahani emerges victorious, making him our senior 2011 Pokémon video game world champion. Now we have one match remaining here with Rizzo and Matteo Gini. Can Ray defend his title? Can Matteo take it home for his mother country of Italy? Matteo protecting his crocodile. And Ray will now have two paralyzed Pokemon Mateo's favor here. With two paralyzed Pokemon, the chances of Ray's Pokemon being able to attack are slim. Wow, that Hydreigon isn't going to do squat. Oh, brilliant. A Conkeldurr with leftovers. A game like this that draws on blow after blow, hit over. It may be the one thing that keeps him alive on the field. Boy, Matteo throwing out his brethren legendaries. Oh, Ray is just suffering from bad luck right now. He's got a lot of catch-up work to do. A hidden power. Doing massive damage on Ray's Conkeldurr. But the Pokemon can't make a move. And there's those leftovers, again, regenerating HP to Ray's Conkeldurr. Again, both Pokemon paralyzed. I need your energy, folks. It looks like this battle is gonna be a long one. Boom goes the Fire Punch right to Mateo's Tornadus. And a hidden power returned in turn to those two paralyzed Pokemon. That's down with Ray's Conkeldurr. Wow, here's Acrobatics. I bet it's got a Flying Gym. It does. That's going to do a serious amount of damage to Ray's Hydreigon. Down goes his HP. He hangs in there to fire back a Dragon Pulse. An amazing turn of fortune. Ray is sending out his own minutes remaining. Matteo firing a Protect. And there's a Thunderbolt. Can Ray's Thundurus hang in there? That's going to be a massive hit. Another paralysis. Oh my goodness, Rizzo firing back with his own. Matteo losing his Thundurus, but Ray only has two paralyzed Pokemon. Matteo sending out his own Electros. He'll be a two-time Pokemon World Champion. If Matteo wins this match, he will buy himself some time. And there's another substitute. Paralysis on Ray's bench of Pokemon. And there's a Thunderbolt. There's no way that Thundurus can stay. It's out of here. Ray with one paralyzed Pokemon remaining. Oh, he's still got his friend in a Haas out. It's that massive Terrakion we've seen before. And there's a Rock Slide that's gonna do a significant amount of damage. Matteo responding in turn with his Acrobatics on that Terrakion. Also going to be a big blow for Matteo. And a Thunderbolt to Ray's Terrakion. Boy, it takes it out of commission. A critical hit. With a paralyzed Pokemon, Matteo Gini may have bought himself a victory. Just under a minute and 30 seconds. Acrobatics is gonna do enough damage to take out Rizzo's assassin. He says, not so fast, Ray Rizzo. I don't know what that meant, but it was passionate. Well done, Italians. Sweet music to their ears, these trainers, riled and ready to go, launch their Pokeballs out on the field. Ray throwing a Terrakion, throwing a Hydreigon, Matteo throwing out that Electros that did so many wonderful things for him last match, throwing out his Crocodile. Matteo, his own decisions, with the pride of his home nation heavy on his shoulders. It's going to be a great opening blow for Ray. Matteo responding in kind with his own earth-shaking move. How much damage will that really do? An incredible amount. Response. Matteo with a huge early lead. Matteo utilizing that protect. We've seen so much from him thus far. Wow, Ray's sacred sword just falling short. And this may be the first KO of this game. It is indeed. That's one down for Matteo. Matteo sitting out his thunders. Ray Rizzo! And let's hear it from Matteo Gini! Ray throwing out his shiny Conkeldurr. Matteo switching out. It's a revolving door of Pokemon. Matteo firing his hidden power at Ray's Conkeldurr as we saw before. It does a massive load of damage. Ray says, not so fast, try this Dark Pulse on for size. Wow, and Ray restoring that final HP with leftovers. Grueling journey where glory awaits. Ray protects his Hydreigon. And a brilliant move because Matteo, who fires a hidden power, may just do that damage. Down goes Ray's Conkeldurr, evening the score. Ray sends out his own Thunderous. Another protect from Matteo. if intimidation is what Matteo was looking for, it may be working. Ray's Pokemon are low on health. There's acrobatics. Most likely strengthened with a flying gym, it is indeed, and that is going to hit. Wow, Ray's. He's holding in there. An amazingly good development for Ray. Ray responding in time. Maybe blasting that crocodile out of the water. He does. Ray's supporters on their feet. A thunderbolt will knock out Matteo's Tornadus down. And ladies and gentlemen, we have a two-time world champion, Rizzo. Boy, and as his supporters rush the stage to lift up their two-time champion.
Video game world champion Ray Rizzo from the United States.
It's amazing. It was tough winning the first one, and winning the second one was even harder, so it feels great.